Hey guys, Orbs25 here, and welcome back to another episode of Does It Work, where today I'm going to go ahead and take a look at this guy right here. Now this might look a little familiar. No, it is not a re-upload of a previous video. This is another external hard drive that, in cooperation with Orico, I will be reviewing. They have graciously sent me another product to review, and this is their model number 2189U3 2.5-inch USB 3.0 external hard drive enclosure. So with that out of the way, which is basically all you need to know from the front, let's go ahead and turn it over. If you want to read the back, you can go ahead and pause the video, but it's pretty much just a bunch of other information. And let's go ahead and take a look at what you get in the box. So if you open it up, we can right off the bat see that we get this enclosure. Two pieces of foam padding. One seems to be a little thicker than the other. A USB cable, our Orico thank you card, and the instruction manual, which, if it's like any other instruction manual that I get from Orico products over the years, English on one side, Chinese on the other. Not super important, but nice to have included, that is for sure. So, I'll put that behind me, or put that behind everything else. Let's see here. So, we have the enclosure. Let's go ahead and take a look at this guy. So, right off the bat, I want to say that I really like the look of this. It has a kind of brushed aluminum look going on. It is plastic though, but it does have a very nice kind of brushed aluminum. It's not pure like glossy plastic. It does have this kind of brushed aluminum look going on. But there's a little pinhole here, which I'm assuming is where the LED is going to be. Down here we have the USB connector. Nothing, and on the back side, nothing. Now, this is, to my knowledge, a toolless 2.5-inch hard drive enclosure, and it does certainly look like it. So, there is your connector. So, what you're going to do is you go ahead and take your 2.5-inch hard drive of choice. This is the Western Digital Blue that I used in the previous video, and I will be using in this video for benchmarking. So, go ahead and just align the SATA and power from your hard drive up to the SATA and power on the external. Press it in, press it down. Now, the foam has probably been given to us because this is not a super tight fit. And I can tell that already because if you tap the hard drive, you can kind of hear a clicking going on where the hard drive, goes down and taps on the plastic. And that's, not super abnormal. So what I've learned over the years from other hard drive enclosures is go ahead and take this foam piece, stuff it in the end here, and fold it over on top of the hard drive. Then take your lid, so I will show you, go ahead and press it down so it folds over. Slide the lid on into its closed position, and there you go. Now the foam is also pushing it forward and down, and if we give it the shake test, you don't hear rattling, and if I do it this way, you don't hear any rattling. So that's good. So I'm glad that they included the foam. Not super sure if this huge piece of foam is necessary, but maybe someone has a SSD or something that's a little thinner than most disk hard drives, mechanical hard drives, I should say. So with that out of the way, and this external put together, let's go ahead and take a look at some benchmarking, which I will have on screen right about now. Just a quick note here before we move on to the benchmarking. That little pinhole was a LED light for the hard drive, and it does flash, but I'm currently doing the benchmarking, so it's pretty much solid at this point. But it is a blue LED that will flash for indication. And if you look at it from an angle, it's not so noticeable, but if you look at it top down, it becomes more noticeable. Which some people may like and some people may not like. So as we can see, when comparing the Orico USB 3.0 external hard drive enclosure to my motherboard SATA 3 connection, there is pretty much no performance degradation in sequential read or write speeds. Everything seems to be within margin of error, which is very good. So if you're concerned about putting a hard drive in this enclosure and losing performance when compared to plugging it directly into a SATA port on your motherboard, don't worry about it. There does not seem to be any performance degradation. So with the benchmarks out of the way, what are my final thoughts? Well, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I like Orico and they make quality products. I'm quite happy that they have recently decided to work with me so that I can review more of their products, but that is not going to change my opinion, and I'm going to give you the honest opinion, and the honest opinion is this product is good. You saw in the benchmarks that the external does not degrade any of the performance in sequential read or write speeds, which is an indication that the controller chips and other electronic components that they use to produce this external hard drive are of top quality, and they didn't cheap out on it, and that's a really good thing. So if you're looking for a external hard drive enclosure that's pretty reasonably priced and has a nice kind of brushed aluminum look, but at a cheaper price than having an actual brushed aluminum enclosure, this is definitely the product for you. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that. If you want to purchase one for yourself, go ahead and check the links in the description. And again, many thanks to Orico for providing this for review. And I hope you guys enjoyed the review and have a good rest of your day. See you later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, go ahead and click the button on screen now or check the description. Same thing for the subscribe button. If you'd like to check out my latest video, go ahead and click on screen now. And if you want to get games for up to 99% off or follow me on Twitter, go ahead and check the links in the description. I hope you enjoyed my video and have a great rest of your day.